All right, Chick Egan here. I'm very honored to be with Brian Narelle, who is the resident cartoon expert for the girls at MiamiLou.com. So how did you wind up meeting these girls and getting involved?
Well, Claudia came up to the Charles Schulz Museum where I teach cartooning over the summer.
Okay.
And so I met her there and became aware of what's going on. I was familiar with Emmy Lou from the past, but I didn't know there was a future.
Yes.
And a present and all of the above. So it's very exciting to be part of it all.
I'm excited about what they're doing also. So you teach cartooning at the museum?
Yeah, I teach and speech therapy. No, I teach cartooning to kids at the museum, mostly during the summer and school breaks and those kind of times.
Okay. And so you're helping the girls out by advising them and so forth?
Whatever they need. Anything I can do.
What do you think about what they're doing?
Oh, it's fantastic. It's fantastic to see so much work from the past which spoke so much to the lives of girls in a time when the world was slower and more innocent. And now we're in a different era of sort of accelerated everything. And to bring those issues, which are still just as real and meaningful, into the present, but transform them into what's going on now. And to sort of feed off that is a wonderful opportunity.
Yeah, I love the spirit of these girls too. They've got their head and heart in the right place.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about your cartooning background.
Well, I started cartooning when I was 8 years old. I was published when I was 12. And I went to film school. My background is not art school, it's film. So I wound up in animation. I wrote and animated for Sesame Street for years. I worked with John Cordy and George Lucas on features. And I've also done a lot of puppets and also live action as well. So I'm
I think we'll get into the puppets in a minute here.
Yeah.
But what I'm most excited about being here with you, you don't know this yet, but I'm sitting here with the originator, the inventor of the San Diego chicken. Being Chick Egan, I'm a fan of chickens.
Of course, it makes sense.
So tell me how that came about. How did you come up with the San Diego chicken?
By not minding my own business. I was working in an animation studio in San Diego, and they had to put in a bid on a radio commercial for a radio station. And it had something to do with the chicken, which I didn't understand, but since I was eavesdropping, it didn't matter. And I said to the producer, I said, what if I just animate a chicken all afternoon and you take it in with the bid? And he said, oh, all right. So I spent the whole day animating this acrobatic, ridiculous chicken, and they took it in, and long story short, it became an animated TV commercial. It was on buses and billboards, and this cartoon figure morphed into a series of suits in which a guy was initially paid $2 an hour, and he's still doing it, like almost 30, 40 years later. And
$2 an hour?
Well, not anymore.
Okay, I would hope not.
No. But
inflation and all.
Ted Giannoulis is his name, and he got inside the suit and created an institution and sort of the mascot of mascots out of it. But it started out as a cartoon. It started out as me not minding my own business and having fun. And that spirit of that chicken kind of took me over, and then it jumped on Ted and took him over, and so it goes.
Well, we look forward to seeing what happens with these girls and the site and the future of MiamiLou.com. The lovely Claudia, I understand, from Miami Lou, is going to bring out a friend of yours, War and Peace.
Yeah, she took him for a walk for me. He's my dog.
Dog?
Yeah. Come on out. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Claudia.
You're welcome.
Who do we have here?
War and Peace is the name. Sniffin's the game.
Pleasure. Chick Egan, it's a lovely coat you have.
Which one, the fur one or the leather one?
I was talking fur. Do you mind?
Oh, go ahead.
Oh.
Oh, God. Turn the camera off. We'll be back in about an hour.
Behind the ears?
Oh, that's good. Right, a little bit lower.
Okay.
Oh, God. Are you married?
Sorry. No, but I'm not into dogs.
Okay. I can dig it. It's all right. I like you anyway.
There's a peculiar odor to you, and there seems to be something wrong with your foot.
Okay, let's pick on you for a while. Where'd you get this suit? And that's a lovely matching tie.
Grandfather.
So you pick on me, I pick on you.
I can handle it.
Okay.
Well, we're happy to have you. Keep tuned.
He's speechless. I've left him speechless.
And I've left the building.
I'm taking over. Okay, it's a War and Peace show now. Emmy Lou and War and Peace, getting down. Getting down and getting funky, getting down and getting funky.